24 Things You'll Only See in the Philippines. You probably know the famous quote, "It's more fun in the Philippines." Filipinos from all over the world feel energized by the new slogan of the Department of Tourism, which aims to invite tourists to visit the country. The reasons why it's more fun in the Philippines is that they have so many beautiful beaches and island. You will really enjoy the scenery. Filipinos are known as cheerful people, they love to smile and laugh, and are also known as hospitable and friendly. Whether you are a tourist or a fellow Filipino, they will surely welcome warmly in the Philippines. Filipinos are also known for their delicacies. Although one can clearly see the Western, not even Korean influencers in our society today, we still have several things that uniquely Filipino. There are so many things you will only see in the Philippines, so let's get started. 1. The Philippine Tarsier. Meet the Philippine Tarsier, the second smallest primate on the planet. The name tarsier comes from the long tarsus bones in their feet, which make their hind legs twice as long as the rest of their bodies. With its teeny-tiny body, bat-like ears and bug eyes, the Philippine Tarsier might be the most peculiar primate on Earth. It's also the second smallest, weighing just 3 to 5 ounces and measuring up to 6 inches long. Just how tiny is that? About the size of an adult palm. Interesting fact. Although some people consider the Philippine Tarsier as the world's smallest monkey, this is actually not the case. 2. The Jeepney. The Jeepney was once called the undisputed king of the road. But no longer. Indeed, once it was the symbol of Filipino creativity, innovativeness and ingenuity. Today, it is a tarnished icon, its survival threatened from many fronts, bullied by government regulations, victimized by rising costs and the competition of cheaper alternatives. Jeepneys are the most popular means of transportation in the Philippines. The fare is relatively cheap, but that's because jeepneys don't have an air conditioner and are always packed with too many passengers. Interesting fact. There are several theories on how Jeep got its name, but the general consensus is that it originated from GP, which means either general purpose or government purpose, describing the military jeep used in World War II. The Sibu dancing inmates is a collective name referring to the prisoners of CPDRC or Sibu Provincial Detention and Rehabilitation Center, whose claim to fame was their rendition of Michael Jackson's Thriller video. The dance routines are actually part of their daily exercise and rehabilitation program. Interesting fact. Aside from their world-renowned dancing inmates, CPDRC is also aspiring to have their own world-class boxers. At least 47 detainees whom they called Supermax boxing team have already been training to achieve that goal. Number 4. The world's largest pair of shoes. The world's largest pair of shoes, as certified by the Guinness Book of World Records, is proudly made in Marikina City, the capital of shoe production in the Philippines, and the house of Imelda Marcos's shoe collection. The massive footwear was certified by Guinness in 2002. Measuring over 17 feet long and 8 feet wide, these giant dress shoes could fit 30 normal feet inside of them. It is made of genuine leather which took 77 days to finish. The total cost of the shoes was reportedly 2 million Philippine pesos, big enough to buy someone several pairs of regular-sized shoes. In a country furious with their former first lady's spending habits, a million peso per shoe budget seems a little outrageous. Fun fact. This can be worn by a person with a height of 125 feet. It can fit 30 normal-sized people inside. Number 5. The hilarious signboard. These signboards that will leave you scratching your head. It's always fun seeing unusual signs, some may be a result of bad grammar that takes a sign to a whole new meaning, while others are a result of wit and creativity. Number 6. The world's first bamboo and rattan roadster. The Phoenix Roadster is a biodegradable car designed by Filipino designer Kenneth Cabonpue and German product designer Albrecht Berkner. It is made from natural fibers and materials using bamboo, rattan, steel, and nylon. The said roadster is 153 inches long. It is pegged as a solution to a problem: the waste created by old cars that outlive their purpose. The Phoenix can last up to 5 to 10 years, but unlike standard cars, this eco-friendly alternative can be recycled without wasting too much energy and money. No engine has been installed yet, but the makers are considering the addition of an electric motor to power the roadster. Number 7. These warning signs. Just like signboards, this will also scratch your head. Number 8. These people who don't give a damn. Avoiding rules and regulation is very important. Traffic laws are designed to protect you and other drivers on the road. Still, it's so hilarious that they don't give about a damn about these signs. Number 9. The Hable or also known as Skylab. The Hable is a mode of transportation in the Philippines that was born out of people's need to travel rough terrain and narrow roads. But this improvised motorcycle is not for the faint of heart. It is often ridden beyond its capacity, which means it could carry up to 10 passengers including their baggage. Hable is a popular way of traveling in many areas of Mindanao, located in southern Philippines. It is used especially in remote villages with rough and narrow roads. Farmers also need the Hable to transport their goods to the market. In order to carry many passengers, the motorcycle is fitted with wooden planks. It's one reason why many people called it Skylab. Number 10. The Hobbit House. The world's weirdest themed restaurant founded in 1973 by a former college professor and Peace Corps volunteer, Jim Turner, the Hobbit House is the only restaurant in the world entirely staffed by midgets. The restaurant was also recognized in the past by iExplore and Lonely Planet for having the smallest waiters in the world. Number 11. Some hilarious business establishment names. Just like they said, it's more fun in the Philippines. Creating business in witty and creative way makes them so hilarious that made them viral on social medias. Number 12. Boulud and Anu Guin. Balut is an exotic food. It comes from an unhatched egg of a duck paired with salt or with specially spiced vinegar. Balut is a developing bird embryo, usually a duck, that is boiled and eaten from the shell. It is originated from and is commonly sold as street food in the Philippines. Dinuguan, also called pork blood stew, on the other hand, is usually cooked with vinegar and long green pepper, then serve it with delicious puto or steamed rice cake. Before we will give you the next list, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell to see more videos like this. Since we are uploading 1 to 2 videos per week. So guys, let's continue. Number 13. Villa Escudero's amazing waterfalls restaurant. Waterfalls are some of the most majestic and mysterious sights in the world, but getting close can not only be difficult but also dangerous. The Villa Escudero resort of San Pablo City in the Philippines offers a one-of-a-kind experience for guests to get up close and personal with a roaring waterfall while enjoying their lunch. Their waterfall restaurant sits at the foot of the Labasan Falls, where guests can enjoy local cuisine at handmade bamboo tables while clear spring water runs over their feet. Number 14. The Sizzling Sisig. Sisig is a popular Filipino dish originated in Kapampangan. It is composed of pig head and chicken liver, usually seasoned with calamansi, onions and chili peppers. It is a favorite dish for pulutan. Sisig can also be enjoyed as a main dish with a cup of warm white rice on the side. Number 15. The Yummy Holo. Halo-halo, Tagalog for mixed, is a popular Filipino cold dessert with mixtures of shaved ice and evaporated milk, to which are added various boiled sweet beans, jello, and fruits, and topped with a scoop of ice cream. It is served in a tall glass or bowl. Number 16. Senora Pan, the world's smallest food fish. Senora Pan in Bicol is the world's smallest edible fish, more popularly known as Pandaka pygmea, locally known as tabios. It has been listed in the Guinness Book of Records. It is harvested with nets and palm leaves. It tends to school, making it easier to catch. It has been taken in large numbers since the 1940s, when it first became popular as food. It is fried or boiled and served with vegetables. By the 1990s it had become clear that the Senora Pan was overfished and was nearing extinction. Number 17. 100,000 Philippine Peso. The world's largest single banknote. Measuring in at roughly the size of a sheet of legal paper, the world's largest single banknote is the 100,000 peso note created by the government of the Philippines in 1998. Designed to celebrate a century of independence from Spanish rule, the note was offered only to collectors who could purchase one of the limited edition notes for 180,000 pesos, or about $3,700. Number 18. This weird-looking frog purse is one of the strangest handbags and purse to buy. Some people say it looks horrible, but this quaint purse made entirely from real tanned frogs is a common souvenir item you can find in several tourist shops across the Philippines. Number 19. The Tamarao. Declared critically endangered since 2000, the Tamarao or Mindoro dwarf buffalo or Bubalus mindorensis is the only bovine endemic to the Philippines, specifically to the island of Mindoro. Interesting fact. The tamarau is not a subspecies of the more popular carabao. Unlike the latter, tamarau has distinct markings on its face and had a shorter, V-shaped horns. Number 20. Puang Nazareno, also called the Black Nazarene. The Puang Nazareno is an iconic life-sized statue of Jesus Christ carrying the cross to the Calvary. It is said that the statue was originally fair-skinned but turned black after it was engulfed by a fire inside a ship during the Manila Galleon expedition from Mexico. The statue, which many devotees claim to be miraculous, is currently enshrined in the Quiapo Church. The Feast of Black Nazarene is a yearly celebration held every 9th of January. The barefooted devotees joined the procession from Quirino Grandstand to the Quiapo Church. Thousands of devotees flock yearly to celebrate the occasion as a sign of their thanksgiving rites for all the blessings they received. Number 21. The iconic Barrel Man. The Barrel Man is a wooden souvenir doll with a twist. Simply lift the round barrel hiding the little man, and you'll immediately see his ding-dong staring back at you. An icon of Philippine culture and arts, this curious little toy can be found in several gift shops or souvenir stores in Baguio City and is somewhat popular among tourists. In recent years, a female version of the figurine has appeared. The surprise is the woman's breasts. Number 22. The Jejuman phenomenon. Jejuman is a popular culture phenomenon in the Philippines. According to Urban Dictionary, a Jejuman is a person who has managed to subvert the English language to the point of incomprehensibility. The Philippine Daily Inquirer describes Jejumans as a new breed of hipster who have developed not only their own language and written text but also their own subculture and fashion. Interesting fact: Jejumans can be categorized as mild, moderate, or terminal depending on how incomprehensible their language is. Number 23. The repetitive names. Theories abound to explain why Filipinos love to give nicknames that repeat the same syllables. One we've found sensible is rooted in linguistics. According to this theory, all languages in the Philippines belong to the Malayo-Polynesian family of languages, which is itself a member of the Austronesian clan. As such, our languages are agglutinative. We extensively glue words together to form new words. Number 24. This dirty ice cream on cart. It's not dirty, it's surprisingly delicious. One of the most famous ice creams here in the Philippines is called sorbet or dirty ice cream. It is usually made of coconut milk flavored with local Philippine fruits. Historians say that Filipinos use coconut milk instead of animal's milk because Philippines is rich with coconut trees. The reasons why it is called dirty ice cream is because the vendors usually don't wear gloves. Though the buns and wafer cones were wrapped with napkins, the name stuck and retained its name, dirty ice cream. The truth is, it's not really dirty. I have some bonus viral memes for everyone. Don't take the problems seriously, we just want you to have a great day in life. That's all for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Hey, be sure give a big thumbs up to this video and share it with your friends. Question of the day: what's the best way to do in the Philippines? Leave a comment on this video.